today's video, we're going to be talking about 6 different investing apps that are my top picks, and there's so many different ones to choose from. Like, some of them are like Wealthfront, Fundrise, Stash, Public. Those are all ones I didn't choose. So before we get into the video, please like and subscribe. And also, if you go on my link below, there's a Robinhood link. You can sign up with Robinhood and get a free stock on top of the other stock. So the first one is going to be Robinhood. Some things that I like about it that are like pros is they don't have an account minimum. I don't know why somebody would want to use an investment brokerage that charges a fee to buy and trade stocks and crypto and stuff. But some things that I like about them also is they allow margins, they allow crypto, and I love their charts. Charts are one of the best things. Some of these apps that I chose are the one that I know of. I don't like the charts, and Robinhood is a great one for beginners. Some cons is their customer service isn't the best, and they have lots of outages. In the past 6.5 months, ever since 2021 started, they have had 23 outages, which is insane in my opinion, and is bullcrap. So I think that's one of the things they need to improve. And some things that I don't like either is they don't have a Roth IRA. They don't allow that stuff. And yeah, I actually got one more thing to say about Robinhood. I like that they took the Confetti out, because when you like made an investment account on there, or brokerage, you opened one, they would have a Confetti about options, and I didn't like that at all, because you're pretty much recommending options trading to investors that don't know anything at all, or may not. And most options traders either break out even or just lose their money. There's not many that you're going to become a millionaire. You have more of a chance winning the lottery, in my opinion. The second brokerage account to use is going to be TD Ameritrade. I personally use this, and I would definitely recommend this one the most for a beginner. And you can open an account with this one under the age of 18. It's called a custodial account, and what you do is you put in your parents' name and yours, so you're both like on it, and then at 18 you can just switch it over to your name, and that's all. And I like the customer service, it's very great. But some things I don't like is their charts. Their charts for like seeing how much you're up and stuff like glitches out. Like, say you add another $1,000, it says you're up and like how many more percent, like say 50%, if that's just 50% of what you had in there. And I wish it was like Robinhood, because Robinhood is perfect, in my opinion. But for options trading and TD Ameritrade, they have great charts, I've heard, which the charts are good because you can see like their resistance level and everything. Okay, so there's no account minimum, and there's also no fees to trade stuff like buy stocks and index funds. But another con is I do not like that they don't allow crypto and fractional shares. Fractional shares in crypto would be awesome, because I use a Robinhood account for crypto, and if they did allow it on TD Ameritrade, I would be using that. One last thing to touch on is I like how TD Ameritrade allows educational accounts, and they allow lots of different kinds of accounts. For example, there's like a Roth IRA and an IRA. Those are totally different, and they allow those. Robinhood doesn't. And they also allow a custodial account, like I said, which is opening one under the age of 18. And at least them allowing that, you get a great start in life. So yeah, the third one is going to be next. So now that I've told you the first 2 investment accounts, the third one is going to be Webull. I personally like Webull too. I do not have an account with any of the rest of these at the moment because I'm under 18. But I like that they give away 2 free stocks when you open an account, valued up to $1,850. And they also let you trade crypto. They have competitive margin rates, which I will put on the screen and read it to you. So they are saying in here that they generally are not fans of margin trading, but they know many investors are. So if you use margin, which is borrowed money, regular or occasionally, be aware that doing so isn't free. Brokers charge margin interest, so a broker will relatively have low margin rates, which can be attractive, they are saying. Webull has some of the most competitive margin rates in the industry. As with most of its competitors, the rate you pay depends on how much you've borrowed, but these are generally low when compared to some of the biggest brokers in the industry. So down at the bottom on the screen, you can see different interest rates, like how high you can get them and stuff for margin. And as you can see, like before, as you can see that the margin rates get lower as you borrow more money, which I don't quite know how margins work, but yeah. I really like that they do have no account minimum and there's no fees per trade. I don't know if I said that. I kind of forget things sometimes, but yeah. For cons, they have limited account types, which I don't like that. They also don't allow fractional shares, which is also another downside. And there's no mutual funds allowed, or not much educational account types, like to teach, you know what I mean, G? The fourth brokerage account to open is going to be Fidelity, and there's definitely pros and cons, just like any other brokerage. There's nothing really that could be perfect in my opinion, and some things about it is Fidelity provides a commission-free US stock and ETFs. And in addition, it offers plenty of high-quality research tools, including trading ideas, detailed fundamental data, and charting. The web trading platform is easy to use and offers advanced order types. You can also trade with international, not just US stocks. On the negative side, like the cons, is some mutual funds have high fees and the margin rates are also higher, which, like I said, Webull has competitive margin rates, which that's why some people like using Webull, because their margin rates are lower. So another thing is their account verification is slow and their live chat is also slow. So in my opinion, they could improve that. And that's what it says on the site too, which hopefully they're working on that right now. The fifth brokerage is going to be Charles Schwab. There's pros and cons just like every other one, but this one has the least cons out of all of them, which is only one. So the only con is they have a low cash sweep rate, and the cons are they do not charge a fee to trade, and they have no account minimum. They offer lots of investment products and allow fractional shares, which most brokerages do allow fractional shares, but that would be nice if TD Ameritrade, like I said, did, because I love that app. And that's where my main investments are. For customer service, it's very great. Out of 986 companies, I believe it is, they're number 43 in ranking, which is very good. The sixth and final brokerage is going to be M1 Finance. M1 Finance has a low account minimum, which I don't like, but at least it's low. And none of the other five did, so if you don't like this one, you can pick hopefully one of the other five, which the one I'd recommend the most is probably TD Ameritrade or Robinhood, because they both have great customer service and they're just great overall in my opinion. The only thing I don't like about Robinhood is Robinhood has lots of outages. Like I said, it's bullcrap, so they need to fix that. So you can borrow against your account with reasonable rates and offers both stocks and ETFs. It's user-friendly and also allows fractional shares, which is awesome. Some cons are it's no tax law harvesting. If you don't know what tax law harvesting is, it's when you, say, make a profit of 10%. So let's say the stock's trading at $1,000 and you got a 10% gain and you bought it at $100. So that's like a $90 gain, and say you on a different company you lost $90. You can't like tax law harvest and cancel out that profit. Hope I explained that good. But there's not substitute for active traders. Not suitable, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. And poor customer service. They have no access to mutual funds, futures, Forex, or options, which is a big downside. So honestly, I don't really care for M1 Finance. It's just one I chose. So the last con is it's limited charting tools and inevitable indicators, and reduces Joe Biden. So if you got this from the video, I appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm posting every Monday. Next week's video is going to be on top 5 stocks of the month, and I'm gonna be doing this for the next couple years. The top 5 stocks of the month is gonna be like a long series. So yeah, come along the journey. So don't forget to go on the link below to get your Robinhood account and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. And follow me on IG. That'll also be down there. And hit the like button and subscribe.